Hi and welcome to Illustrator. So this might be your first time in Illustrator. Welcome. If not, welcome back. So today we are going to be transferring our hand-drawn images into Illustrator and making them into workable images that we can alter in the program and create some really cool effects. So first off, we open Illustrator and either go to File, New, create a new document, or File, Open, and open your document, or in my case, just drag it in. So here are my lovely objects, and first thing we're going to do, we have made sure that they are outlined, crisp and clear, that there is a high contrast between the light and the dark areas, so that we get a really good effect with this first technique. So, coming up, making sure that your image is selected, we're going to come up here and there is the image trace. Just right of it, we have a little arrow. If we select that and we go down, we have a few different settings. Again, you can play with these in the future, but for today, we're just going to be using black and white logo. Yes, it might process slowly because it is a large image, so hopefully that won't take too long. Yep, and it's done. So it has just processed our image. As you can tell, I've lost some of the detail here on my cactus, but again, we can fix that later on if I would like. I actually quite like the technique that's come out through here. But we are still not able to select and edit this image. If we can see, we have this red line going across diagonally. That means it is still registered as an image and it hasn't been expanded. So we go back up to where the image trace was. It has now been replaced with expand. If we just click that, we can see the change straight away. So if we can see now that our objects and our drawings have been selected. So if we change from our selection tool to the direct selection tool, which is just A on the keyboard, we can see all these little dots appear on our objects. If we click off, click back on, and those allow us to edit our image. So the first thing we want to do after this stage is to get rid of the background because we don't want to edit the background. It's not important to what we're going to be doing. So with the direct selection tool, just A on your keyboard, we're going to select anywhere on the background. You can see it just selects the background, and then we're just going to hit delete on our keyboard. So now if I click around my objects, I am no longer selecting that background because we have deleted it. So our next stage is to clean up our objects. So if we go in, we can see that some areas like here, I'm just going Command plus to zoom in, or Control plus to zoom in on a PC. So if we look just here, excuse me,